Now pay close attention. I'm going to revisit the topic of images because Bishop Nathanyel just reached out to me just to tell me how dumb my point was in my last video. And like I said in my last video, I don't mean to offend anybody or any camp. And I got to put respect on Bishop Nathanyel's name because he is doing good work for the people, right? And before I start, I also want to put respect on General Yohana's name as well because IUIC was offended or they didn't like something I said too. Either way, let's get back into the point of this image where it say King of Kings, right? So Bishop Nathanyel posted 2 scriptures showing how Israelite forefathers created images on the ark and in the temple house. We're going to read the scriptures he posted, but I don't know if it's sufficient to justify these images. And not to mention, just because you see Israelite forefathers doing something, do not mean that you're supposed to be doing it. Our forefathers was the most stiff-necked people out there. And like Psalm 95 said, he said, 40 years long was I grieved with the generation. They have not known my ways. So like Ezekiel 20 said, cause them to know the abomination of their fathers. And like the Most High said, walk you not in the statutes of your fathers, neither observe their judgments, nor defile yourselves with their idols. So now let's go to the scripture that Bishop Nathanyel posted. He went to 1 Kings chapter 7, and it was the description of the house built by Solomon. And then verse 29 was pulled. So 1 Kings 7:29. And on the border that were between the ledges were lions, oxen, cherubims. And upon the ledge there was a base above. And beneath the lions and oxen were certain additions made of thin work. So the question is, were those lion, oxen, and cherubims supposed to be a representation of the Most High, like this image is? So my whole point is we be giving worth to an image that's supposed to be a representation, but this contradict the law. We don't stand on what our forefathers did. We stand on the law. Y'all, something I accidentally came across in one of them old school worship of image. And remember, the etymology of the word worship is worth. Another common trait of pagan religion was religious iconography. And if you don't know, a lot of Israelite forefathers was caught up in paganism. All of these religions worshipped idols. Israel alone was officially aniconic, or they were supposed to be. It was supposed to be no images, no pictorial representations of Elohim. Again, no pictorial representations. Images of the Most High, such as Aaron's and Jeroboam's bull calves, which is that Exodus 32 I was talking about, and 1 Kings 12:26, were forbidden in the second commandment. Pay close attention. Them bull calves were supposed to be a representation of the Yod Hey Wah Hey. So like I said in my last video, everybody in Israel probably wasn't aware that they were serving Baal or Hathor when they was bowing down to that bull. They really thought they were serving the Most High. Let's evaluate ourselves and the things we do.